Okay, and now we are recording. Okay, my name is Marcy Rose. Can everybody hear me okay? Thumbs up. Okay, great. Tonight, I'm going to be discussing it's actually a keyboard application that you can use for your business. And it's only available on your phone right now. I have heard that some changes are going to be made to it soon to, so it could be more usable than what it is already. So months ago is when I first heard about it. And I just kind of went on, I made one board and I was excited about it and everything. And then it kind of just fell by the wayside. Well, then, hey, Jamie, welcome.
You.
I pretty much didn't think any more about it until recently. It's been probably a few weeks ago. There was a group created. So the group that was created has a ton of information. And so what this is pretty much an overview of where you can go to find the information that you need. I tried earlier, and I tried it with my daughter, to share my phone so that I could actually show you my boards. And what happened was she could share with me, but I couldn't share mine, and I was the host, so I could not get mine to work. And real doesn't say much for Android, but I am an Android user, and most she and my husband are iPhone. So anyway, there is an upgrade for boards for your iPhone. So if you are having some difficulty, I did notice that they post all kinds of things in the board group. So are any of you in the board group right now? Okay, so Amanda is, I don't know if the others are, but I'm going to share with you the board group and some things that I learned, and you can go there anytime and you can learn yourself. First thing, of course, you need to do, if you have an Apple or a iPhone, you need to go to the Apple Store and download boards. If you have an Android, you need to go to the Play Store and download boards. Okay, so that's the very first thing that you need to do on your phone. And once you've done that, let me share my screen. Okay. Can everybody see my screen? Good, because earlier I was doing it on my phone and nobody could see my screen, or my daughter couldn't see my screen. Okay, so this is the boards group that you will want to definitely be a part of if you want to use this application, because they have done all the work for you. It is super time saving. Is something that I think everybody is really going to get something out of. I started all the way at the bottom because, then it didn't have that much information. So what happened was I started at the bottom, and then the lady or the girl, she looks like a young girl to me. She actually did a, excuse me, she actually did a Zoom on it. And when she did the Zoom, I haven't even seen the Zoom yet, because I'm the kind of person, I jump right in, do things, figure it out. And then if I can't figure something out, then I'll go to a Zoom or something like that. So when I started all the way down to the bottom, like right here, okay, her name is Brianna Brown. And she is, I want to say, the creator of boards. If she's not, she knows all about it. And, you can contact her, message her, and she would have more information. But this is the passcode to get in this Zoom. Amanda, have you looked at it? The Zoom?
I looked at one of the Zooms. It's up closer to the front of that. Not
okay. So it's probably one that Tiffany did? Tiffany
Yeah,
Foreman?
Tiffany did it.
Okay, yeah.
And I really just listened to it because, you know, you posted it this morning and I was like, what the crap is that? And so I was like, so I
Yeah,
really kind of, you know,
I will tell you something about Tiffany. She is amazing, but she talks really fast. I mean, she blows my mind. She's going wide open, and if I could know half of what she knows, then you know I could be amazing too. But I'm gonna do it a little bit slower. So, but
I thought it was, I think it's a great idea. I mean,
oh yeah,
the
yeah.
space it's going to save on my phone is going to be
Oh
amazing.
my goodness. I've already deleted a ton out of my photos because this is nothing but Pampered Chef stuff in my photos. I don't even have my fur children on there or nothing because it's Pampered Chef stuff. So yeah, this is going to save a ton of time. So when you, I would probably watch that video. Now, is anybody on here not a member of this boards group? Okay, so Amy, I'm gonna invite you right now. Hopefully it'll let me. Is that okay? And Jamie, you're not either?
No, ma'am.
Well, let's see. I don't think I can invite you if you're not my friend. Jamie, I think you are my friend. And Amy, I would like to be your friend if you would like to be my friend. Okay, so Jamie Kincaid.
We're
Yes.
friends. I don't know why it's not showing.
Amy. Okay, Amy. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me go back here and okay, invite. All right, and Amy.
Just make sure y'all answer the questions. They were
Are you the
stressing that
second
today.
one, Amy? No, yes, I thought you were the second one. Okay, good deal. I'm sorry. Yeah, Amanda, was that you that said, yeah, make sure that you answer the questions. Do you remember what it was, Amy? I can't even remember because it's been several weeks ago that I did it. The questions.
So the questions were, holy crap, what was the first one? I don't remember where the first one was, but the second one was basically what's your website or your consultant number?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then do you agree to the rules?
Most of the ones that are related to Pampered Chef, they do that. They want to know either your website or your consultant number. And then they may want to know something else, but right, follow the rules. So yeah. Amy, if you go to it now and you sign in, let us know what those questions are. just to be sure that everybody answers those. Okay, so like I say, I scrolled all the way down to the bottom because I don't want to miss nothing, of course. And here's another one with Brienne Brown that you know, she's showing you some graphics. Like I say, I could not get my phone to work, so I'm going to give you an overview, and then you can go in and you can figure it out. If you have any questions, you know, you can ask this group, you can ask me, I don't mind. Tiffany is amazing at this. Now, right here, she is showing the boards and each one of those boards that are in her application. Okay. As you see right here, as she's going by, this is marketing imagery that is in that application. Now, the problem with that I see so far, and they'll probably fix it, because if somebody says there's a problem, they'll fix it, that you can only do one picture at a time. That's going to be very time consuming, but you got to think about this. Somebody did these for you already. Now, if you go into somebody else's board and you click the pictures, it's called, what is it called? Where's my phone? But first what you would do is after you create your board, it's called select keys. So once you create a board and you want to add pictures, say you just want to add marketing imagery pictures to your board just to practice, you want to see how you move it over, then that one there is called my board. That's like a default one that's already in there. So what you can do is go down to the bottom and you hit add, and you can add a folder, you can add text, you can add a photo. right now you can add a YouTube video, and you can also add a link. Well, what these are for is when you go into your phone, say you're on Facebook, you go into your phone and you see that in one of your parties, you want to post something that's on these boards, or say you want to host coach. Host coaching is super simple with this because everything is right here. You don't have to remember which step, okay, this is day 2. What do I need to say? Is, if you got it on a piece of paper somewhere or you've got it on your phone, everything's right here. The pictures, the, is that somebody wanting to, oh, it's a chat. Okay. Every, okay. Everything is right here in order. And when you download these, or actually what you don't really download them, what you do is everybody else has created boards. And what you do is say that you wanted to add to your boards. Well, right here, Tiffany and Christine, I think her name is, have made these pictures here that have all of the boards you could ever need on them. I mean, it is amazing. Be sure when you get on here to go down to the bottom, scroll down to the bottom, and watch Tiffany Foreman's her little tutorials here. See all these that she has in hers. These are ones that she's created. These are ones that she's got from other people. Now, when you get one from another person and you move it over, then you can delete their board. What you need to do is move it to a folder that you have that maybe says the same thing, host coaching. I've got one that says host coaching TMF. That's Tiffany Marie Foreman. That's her host coaching. And if I want to go to somebody else's host coaching, I say I like something better in that one, then I could go to a different one, or I could put them together. You don't want everything scattered everywhere, just like it is now for me. So like that lady is doing right there. See how she's waving her finger? Okay. So be sure to look at the Zooms that Brianna does and Tiffany Foreman does, the little tutorials. Be sure to look at those. I'm trying to get down here to where it shows. Everybody's so excited about it that they have put in a bunch of stuff in here. So like this lady is still setting up her boards and she's liking it. But I'm trying to get down here to the bottom, and it's probably an announce. Okay, here's one right here. Pampered Chef Board Application Sharing Group. So the boards board is free. It's a free application. That's another thing that's really good. Here's the things that it works with: iMessage, Messenger, WhatsApp application, Instagram, Telegram, Snap, TikTok. If y'all are on TikTok, it works for that too. It also works in your parties, of course. Here's another Christina Bailey. She is very knowledgeable in boards, and also if you are into Zoom parties, she does a bunch of Zoom parties and she's very knowledgeable in those. Okay. So if you want to know something about the Zoom parties, and there is a group for Zoom parties, and she goes live and shows you exactly how to do it. I know these are in the announcements. I'm scrolling down here to the bottom, and I'm almost positive they're in the announcements. But say that you want to send somebody happy birthday, and you've got a board or a file in there that has Pampered Chef happy birthdays, and then you have a file that's just regular happy birthdays. You've got both of them right there. Okay, that's the bottom. Let me see here. I bet you it's in I know it's got to be in announcements. Let me wait for this to catch up a second here. Okay, so
what are you looking for, Marcy?
The all of the boards in one place. Here we go. See how the 7 announcements, like Pampered Chef script boards. So if you click on that, okay, over here to the side, hold on, I got to move y'all out the way. Okay, so right here, when you click on this, it's going to take you to a board called Express Party Outline. Now, if y'all haven't done the 15-minute parties yet, those are called 15-minute Express, whatever they call them, one of the two. So you would click on that and you would enter your email. Now use the same email that you use for every board that you want to copy. I'll just see where it's going to take me because it may, and it says join board. And then it says to download the application or get it here. Let's see what it does. I haven't done this on my computer. I've done it. Yeah, see, it wants you to download it here. But what it will do is it will take you to that board, Express Party Outline. Once it takes you to that board, then it is on your phone right then in boards. So I probably have 27 right now of the boards, and I have used some of them, and it's been real exciting that I haven't had to search on my phone for like 10 minutes to try to find a picture or something like that, because it's right there. So in announcements, see, I'm not seeing. Okay, announcements right here. It should be, yeah. All of them are here under announcements, where team and organization boards, anything that you want to do for your team. If you have one, if you don't have one, download it now. And then when you have a team, you'll have it. Miscellaneous, of course. And there's your celebrations and thank yous for your parties. And so definitely go to the announcements, and that's where you get your boards that you want to
that's super easy. So I was doing.
No, it's crazy. Now I will tell you that I tried to post, here it is. I tried to post on my phone, from my phone, in a party, and it said that it didn't support this or something like that. Well, then I found out that you have to go to boards and then post it to your party. So that may be just with an Android. I don't know. But just to give y'all an idea of some of the things that I have in my phone, recruiting post, follow up, product thank you pictures, free for all. You want to have that at your fingertips, the free for all, so you'll know where you are, and you also know where your team is. Host tips. If y'all use the host ladders, that shows in the party where they are in their sales. All of the ladders are right here. It is amazing. There's a Happy Spoon ladder. There's not ladders. There is a sunflower one that's really cute. I wish I could show you these, but they're in here. Let me see. Let me go to one of Tiffany's posts and see here real quick. Y'all, the Skeeter truck is coming, and I got the window open, so if you hear it. Okay, so right here, this is what it looks like right here. The first one's going to be called My Board. That's the default one. And then you're going to have all these other boards. And let me go to a video real quick that Tiffany did, and then it'll and that's what I was going to do for y'all, but I had to do it on my phone, and my phone would not work to do it for y'all. I don't know what the problem was there. But anyway, here's Tiffany right here. Okay, so when she goes to her boards, and she was in this video, I believe she was going to get some host coaching from one of her team members or someone else. So she just goes, you change your board. You change your keyboard to boards. Right now your keyboard's probably Samsung, or it's probably, if you have an iPhone, I don't know what they are, but you know how you have different boards whenever you go to type anything, you're going to have those boards. So, she's showing you here where she's going in and she's getting information, and then she's going to put it into a board. Now her, like I say, her is really fast and furious when she does it. So Amanda, do you have a question?
No, I was like, I was just playing with my phone.
Okay. um, and like I say, when you watch these videos, you're going to see, I wish I could have done one for y'all, but like I say, I could not. I tried it with my daughter, could not get my phone to do like it was supposed to. But any questions you have, answers are right here. And like I say, I would be glad to answer any questions that hopefully I know the answer. This is what I'm going to watch soon. I pulled it up on my phone, and of course, I didn't write this down, this passcode, so I said I'll watch it on my computer later, and so that's what I'm gonna watch. But I would watch that first too if I were y'all. And but y'all have any questions about anything? I know I just did an overview, but like I said, I couldn't show you on my phone, and that was my plan, was to show it on my phone. But here's where all the information is. So anybody have any questions?
I do have a question, and you may or
Okay.
may not know.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
when watching Tiffany's video,
Uh-huh.
she had something that says text replacement.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea what that is?
Do you have an iPhone or an Android?
iPhone.
iPhone. Okay. It is pretty much what text replacement is it's already in and on an iPhone, I don't know how it works. Sorry, I'm just not familiar with those.
Oh.
But it puts the information in there, and then all you have to do is change the name.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So there are text replacements in this too. So it's super fast when you've got to send it to 5 different hosts, and then all you got to do is change their name. You might even have to change the date, but other than that, just get in there and play around with it, and it will be time consuming. I'm not going to lie, it certainly is. Even one of the folders could have 10 different folders in it. So when you download these, it's like a gold mine. You have it, but then you got to go in and I believe you got to move it to your folder, or you can't do as much with it as you can if it's got to be your folder, so you move it over, or otherwise why would you even move it over? You can do more with it if it's your folder. Then you delete their folder. You see what I'm saying? But you can use their stuff.
Hey, Marcy, didn't me share my screen?
Yeah,
on my
go
phone?
ahead. Yeah, sure.
Okay,
I couldn't do
Let
it.
me go.
Yeah, let me
go back.
make sure that I have got screen share. Hold on, just one, for everybody. Hold on one second here. Stop share here. Okay, now let's see. And multiple participants. Okay. So that should help, because how many boards do you have now?
I just downloaded 2.
Just a couple. Okay, good. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That'll show on what because like I said, I couldn't get it to work. So if you can get it to work.
I've never done this before, and it's doing it from my phone.
There
Holy
you
crap,
go.
that's amazing.
There you go. Is that not cool? Okay.
Really...
Okay, and then just go to your boards. You go, girl. I'm glad you are on. Yes. Okay, so that is the main screen right there. And Amanda only has 3 boards right now. And you can see right in here, it says how to use. It's got a couple of different things in there that shows you how to use it. And right there says create board. And it's really neat because it has like a heart. You can put any kind of little emoji thing beside it. And you see how hers has little people beside it? See, there's 3 little people beside it. Well, what you can, that means it's somebody else's board. Now you see the one that says my board, that means it's hers. Okay, click on the pencil. See the pencil at the top up there? Okay, when you click on the pencil, those little lines come up. But what that is you can move your boards up and down. Say you want it on one alphabetical order, you can move those. So over, just there you go. See? say she wanted that one first, for some reason, and you hit your check again.
Okay. And then I'll show you how easy it is to download these,
Yeah,
because
go
it was like
ahead, go
super
ahead.
easy.
Do that.
Okay, let me, I already downloaded
that's
that one. So
where
this is
where I was
this is in the
earlier.
announcements. Yeah.
Mhm.
And so I'm just going through here and click comments, because that's where they're putting the boards.
Right there. Yep.
And I click that. Oh, wait, back up.
Yeah, that's on her. There you go. And then you
Yeah.
put in your email address, and she's going to autofill it, and then join board.
And then you hit your boards.
And there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right there.
There's a gnat after me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Host reward.
So
Is that the one you downloaded? Host reward levels? Is that what one?
yeah,
did you download?
I did host. I didn't do that one right now, but I did one of them. I don't remember.
How
which one I
to?
did.
Did you do how to?
I did how to. Yeah, this one is this is the one that
The
I just
new
downloaded.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then what they were saying in one of the videos was that, so like you want this, hang on. So maybe you go to the dots up here
and see how it says
hit
select keys. And for some reason they call them keys, but I think of them as folders. There you go. See?
Yeah. Yeah. And then you just click your the ones that you want, and then you click copy, and you can make it into whatever board you want.
Right. Say you didn't want all of those. You only wanted 3 of them that interest you. You would select keys, you would select them, and then copy them over. You would just go use the back button and put it in your folder.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's really neat.
It is awesome.
And that's, I go through my pictures. I'll save like the thank yous, and it takes me like 10 minutes to scroll through all my pictures to send it to my host. And
I've been doing that 6 years.
Oh
yeah. Yeah,
and
this is amazing.
Look, engagements and games.
Yes.
And it like organizes it. Like,
yeah.
I don't have to like go back.
Yeah. Yeah, they have done so much work, y'all, for and it's so generous of them to share these with us, because it does take a lot of work to do this. And how they found time, I don't know. Yeah, there it is, engagement post right there. Click on that. Let's see what's in there. I don't know if I have. Oh, I don't have that one. I really don't. I need that one. I have my own that I created that says games, and I have another one. Yeah, and you can share these with your team. I mean, so they don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Exactly. I mean, how many times do you like randomly remember that you need to add a game somewhere, or the party's a flop and you need to add a game to get some encouragement? And this way you don't have to go to Pinterest. You don't have to go to all the 5 million Facebook groups. You can go right here.
Oh, balloons. I know y'all have probably heard of Lori's balloons that she has, where you pop balloons. That's one of them that I have in there. So, when somebody places an order, another balloon gets popped. And that's been pretty exciting in my parties. I've just started that this week. And so of course that ain't on this, so I went ahead and made my own. But yeah, you can make, this doesn't even have to be all business. Of course it can be for anything that you want to put your pictures in, and then you have easy access to it. Or even
I'm just playing with this now, Marcy.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
I just sent you I tried to share something with you. I don't really know what I tried to share with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go, right there. Okay. So yes, so that's another good way, is you can share it in telling your team to download boards, and then you can share stuff with them. That is awesome. And like I say, there isn't a cost to this right now. So I would take advantage of it, for now. And like I say, it's a super time saver when yeah, see, so she sent this to me, and she's showing you now. She's sending one of the like a game. And see, it says copied. Now you can paste. It is just the coolest thing.
Okay,
can't-
y'all,
I-
that was easy.
I can't even tell you that.
So I did on my text a minute ago. Let's just text my daughter something about this.
Yeah, I do that all the time. And my husband's like,
So-
what is this?
Exactly. So like on the little world, you have to hit that, and
Is that where your
um,
keyboard is, or?
yeah, that's where my
Okay,
keyboard is.
okay.
So
Yeah, mine's a
So
little
now-
keyboard, so yours is a world. Okay.
yeah, see, I have like a lot of keyboards because I have
Oh, okay.
Korean, and then it, so I have to keep going over, but that way you can scroll over
And there
and
they
you can
are.
see what board you have.
Mhm.
So that's
Yeah,
really
click
cool.
click on your little world so that you can show them the different boards that you have. Because a lot of people don't even know they have different boards, you know. Oops, something happened.
Yeah.
It may be my
Okay.
my recorded meeting thing. I've only got 5 minutes left because
Oh, yeah.
mine is the free version. So
Yeah.
we did a good overview. All y'all have to do is everything that we just showed you and then some is in that group. And like I say, if you have any questions, they definitely can answer them. And you know, just shoot me a message if there's something that you're curious about that maybe they didn't get back to you or whatever, and maybe I can answer it. I can hopefully answer it. So any more questions? I've got like 4 minutes. I'm excited about it. Aren't y'all excited about it? I mean, I think that that's going to help a lot and really streamline business. You know, is something that is going to make life easier for us. I think. I hope so.
It's gonna be a
Anyway.
lot. I'm gonna dump my whole Google Drive and all of my pictures. Like I'm gonna start dumping
Yeah.
all of that.
I mean,
into
why not?
boards.
You know, it's amazing. So, all right, I'm going to stop the recording.